Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good evening. Sean Higgs coming at you. A little look ahead line. Late night picks for Sunday the 22nd. College basketball action. We'll get to a couple games here on a Saturday night. Just a couple. Short schedule. It is what it is. Like, share, subscribe, notification bell on. Let's go. YouTube channel. Give it a follow. Give it a like. All that good stuff. Don't miss out. iHeartRadio podcast after the fact. Live now. Mr. Sean Higgs on the X. I just tweeted out the picks and, of course, the video. There we go. And we'll be on our way. Today's, yesterday, whatever it was, free picks. We had a gaggle of them. 9 and 13. The uglies uglied up as they always do. 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going down 6, 7, 5 and 7. Not good with the uglies. Not good with the uglies. They bring it down, those ugly ones. That's why we put them up there as ugly. We'll get them here in the chat. Get everything scrolling along here. Top scrolling posted on YouTube as well. So there's that for you. All right, here we go. The inners keep winning. And I got to say, so today I lost my top play today, split out all over 8 and 8 today, juicing it up like a juicer. Bad week. It is what it is. I had some totals. Couldn't hit them. Like Michigan today, loser. My initial 6-pack of games, if I would have stuck to my dogs, we had a 4-2 day. Instead, I added extra. And again, I hit some extra ones. We're going to get BYU tonight. We hit UCLA, but I lost East Carolina, Georgia Southern. Again, these were kind of late additions to my group. I like my initial 6. 4 and 2 there, and then they get greedy with more dogs. They go 2 and 3. Frustrating, but hey, listen. As I told, I had to finally mute Mr. Numbers. I told him I'll see him at the Memorial Day for. I can't. I mean, the guy's saying you got to hit 57% to make money in basketball. Because I had a losing day at 57%. I mean, yeah, I guess you got to hit 57% when you're laying minus 1,500 on money lines. But when I'm at minus 110, 115, and plus 115, 105s, and we're 30 games over 500, yeah, you don't have to hit 57%. 50, 54, 55% is going to put money in your pocket. If you got to hit 57%, to break even, you're doing something wrong. I don't care. I am not the smartest man in the world. You got to hit 57%. You're doing. I hit 57%, putting out 1,000 games of basketball. We are rolling. Anyway, the inners, 117 to 72, 62%. Again, these are all since January 8th. Rice plus 6.5. Sacred Heart plus 7.5. Close calls are 67-54. Again, these just kind of miss my parameters of what I look for in my quote-unquote modeling system, whatever you want to call it. I don't like to think of it as that. It's just what I look for in games. Milwaukee plus 6.5. 55% again. You're winning. But yet, people don't think that's winning. And the uglies, 53 and 55. These will bring you down. They'll bring you down to Chinatown. Hurt you. Not good. No uglies tomorrow. Nothing fitting the bill. I mean, we have Lehigh and Boston going at it. American, Lafayette, Bucknell, and Holy Cross. So neither none of these three games get in there. But they're the other games for you that I like for tomorrow. Let's be honest, we bet on tomorrow. Dylan's in the house. Miami picked the other night. Yes. Dylan, lock emoji. Miami, Ohio, -8. I got it. You are a winner. Markel, not so much, Dylan. Portland money line, not a winner. You were the big winner there when it came to the pen outplays. Was that yesterday? That was for Friday. That was for Friday night. That was Thursday for Friday, yes. Miami, Ohio, still undefeated, taking care of business like Bachman-Turner overdrive. All right, let's do a Marcos minute, and then we'll get the heck out of here. We're not going to stick around. And on Saturday, people are probably out doing their thing. I get it. I sort of leaned a little UAB today versus Memphis. There's that. Detroit and Green Bay. I mean, Green Bay's is playing good basketball. We had them the other night. But Detroit's sneaky here. Detroit at home, I won't be shocked at a sneaky Detroit win here for them. Michigan State, Ohio State. Big number. I don't know if I'm interested in the 9.5 there. Iona, again, this is kind of a close one. I guess I could have added this one into the closies. Probably should be in the closies for record keeping wise, although I don't have it up here. I do have it in my little book here for a close one. But Iona is there at +8.5. Youngstown and Northern Kentucky. Again, I need a little more with Northern Kentucky. We do have Rice. Siena and St. Peter's, again, lean into the dog there. Townsend and Drexel. I would take Drexel, home dog in that spot. Fairfield and Quinnipiac. Again, Fairfield. I'm going to take my dogs here. Wright State and Robert Morris. Again, I have this at Wright State 7. It's 3.5. But every time I've gone with a game like this where I thought I was getting the home team at a favorable number for myself, it's lost. So, no thank you. Fort Wade and the Vikings at Cleveland State. I'd lean with the home team here. Rider Niagara. Where's our guy, King D? This is right up his alley. 1 point game here. No thank you. Sacred Heart is in the chat already, +7.5. Our guy Stop Geo's here. Welcome, Stop Geo. How are you tonight? Maris, take care. We got that. Mount St. Mary's and Kinesis. I'm going to look at the dog there. Milwaukee's next up against Oakland in the chat. North Texas and Florida Atlantic. Nothing there. Whiskey in Iowa. Boy, this looks low for Wisconsin. I might add Iowa to the show tomorrow. Looks just 2.5. Not even. I mean, Wisconsin. We've seen them score some nice victories this year. 2.5. Tulsa and UT San Antone. 22.5. This is no. I'm not involved in some crazy 22.5 point faves. That ain't happening. No, thank you. Iowa and 3. Lock it in. Dylan's got the emoji up for it. I like it. I'm probably going to add this for tomorrow. You've heard the answer to Dylan. Dylan, lock emoji. Iowa +3. I agree. I agree with that one. I'm probably going to add this tomorrow. Who am I kidding? I should probably, you know what? I got the edit button. I pay. I actually have money here. I could edit my thing. I have a couple bucks. Iowa plus. Is it 3? I thought it was 2.5. All the way down the board here. 862. 2.5s. 2.5s. I got a 2.5 here. All right. Iowa plus 2.5. Save that. That's in there. And there you go. We're at an Iowa. Michael B. Flea is in the house. We got there. Florida Atlantic. I'd lean Florida Atlantic with you. I'm in there like swimwear, as they say. I can be, again, I thought about using this one for myself. So, yes. It's weird. I'm on the Winners and Whiners YouTube, and it did not allow my added play. It rejected as spam coming out of the. Well, what are we going to do there? What are we doing? Michael B. started 3-0, went 0-6, and swept the end of the card. BYU, Nevada, Idaho State. No Mikey Williams for Sacramento State. He's going. How about Jesse had the over 79.5? It was 77 for 3.5 minutes. They scored with like 0.2 seconds left, I believe, to get over, to score 80. 3.5 minutes, they couldn't score in the game. Well, I'm all for a weird day, Michael. You know how my day started? My day started 0-1 on 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. My day started 0-7. Then I had 6 straight wins. Then a loss, 2 more losses, and then 2 wins. 8-8. I get weird days, fella. I get it. All right. They're in the chat. They're on the X. There you go. Short card for tomorrow. I'll be back with the midday money tomorrow. Usually I score for 10 minutes, basically second half. I wish I had taken Arizona, let the line move screaming. I agree. I'm with you on that. It's like they again, I was on Michigan. I'm the one neutral team. I probably should have took Arizona as well. But here's the thing. I thought Arizona would drop that one and win the next game against Kansas, right? They got revenge for Kansas coming up. So now Kansas. I'll be looking to fade them off this game. It is what it is. I'll look to do that. How did you know what? I gotta look. What did Rhode Island do today? Right? Yeah, they lost right off the big win. You can miss that one. 46 points. 46 points. Unbelievable. Michigan can have a shot or some Duke type calls to change the game, but shout out to Duke. Dominated the board. Yeah, the board. And I thought Michigan would be all right on the boards. They could do nothing. They could do nothing. Yeah, that's a. Again, what am I going to say? I had Michigan. I thought they were going to be a better team. Nope. No, they weren't. Virginia didn't cover. The Cuse game, boy, was that a pro versus Joe game, as they like to say, right? I mean, North Carolina 3.5 down, flips, and they're a 2-point dog. Louisville rolls. SMU, Cal Stanford. All right. There you go. All right. Back tomorrow. Appreciate a couple people coming in on a Saturday night. I don't like Green Bay here. I like Detroit. I like the Detroit here, Dylan. I had Green Bay the other night as a dog. Big dog, sizable. This one here, I don't know. I think Detroit home gets it done. There's some games I was totally right on, some I was totally wrong on. It happens. Still not a fan of these big, huge cards. I went big today, and I said at the beginning of the show, my initial 6 games, I went 4-2. All of my added stuff, including Michigan as a bigger play, all lost. So really a 4-3 day because I like Michigan, but all my other things, 4-3 turned into 8-8. But I lose some dogs at Rutgers, East Carolina, Georgia Southern. ECU and Georgia Southern were fitting my parameters. I mean, I'm gonna lose with ECU, and they fit a 117, 72, 62% run since January. Well, that's baseball, Susan. We'll do. Yeah, have a good one tomorrow. Yeah, no. I mean, listen, it's just frustrating. I had a monster run, and then I've had a losing week. It's all right. You appreciate, Mike. Mr. Numbers told me at 57%, I need to hit 57% because my numbers on the Gamblers World leaderboards were not good enough for me, even though it's number one for the month, the year, and the entire season in basketball there. He said 57% I need to hit. My 53 or 54% was not good enough for him. I said, that's what happens when you lay 1,500, and I'm not laying 1,500 again. I'm battling in Green Bay. It's all right. It's, again, I didn't play it, so we're not battling. I want you to win. I lean Detroit. It's not worth putting my money on it, though. It's because I like something. I don't bet them all. Some days I have a lot of games that I'll throw out here and I bet on. That one, I mean, I like it. I don't like it to put a cash in. I mean, I told him, I muted him. I had to hit him the mute. I said, I'll see you Memorial Day. Between the Judge homers, I mean, really, we're talking, it's February. It's worried about Aaron Judge hitting home runs. I can't. It's way too early. Or it's late on a Saturday night. I can't deal with that nonsense. Ugh. All right. Back tomorrow. I'll see everybody then. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.